with my energy. Don't you fuck 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 with my. Hope everyone enjoyed the food and everything, but right now we are currently having a 50% off sale on everything at www.3 Hoodoo Sisters and www.3hoodoosisters.bigcartel.com. Everything is 50% off. The sugar daddy kits, the money kits, the new jewelries. Don't miss the sale while it lasts. But why don't we go into this messy situation with Kelsey and Megan? They used to be friends. Somebody got shot in the foot. Somebody didn't hold somebody 10 toes down, and here we go. It's a hot ass mess, and I wish they would just leave each other the fuck alone. I just want to wake up to the sun. Eat Saint Laurent. Thousands of other blunts. It's in the run. Young Simba, let's rock. Yeah, y'all, I don't know. That's a little bit of my bad Solange song. So I'm just gonna make a really quick video about Megan and Kelsey, and y'all, it's too much. It's like, it's almost at a point where it's like, bitch, I'll see you in court. You know what I'm saying? We'll talk this shit out in court. I don't want to talk about this anymore. It is hard to watch, like, people who used to be best friends beefing. It is hard to watch, you know what I'm saying? And when I did the last reading, it showed how it hurt Megan way more than it hurt Kelsey. So it's telling me that Megan does feel some type of betrayal or something. I was actually, yesterday during Thanksgiving, me and a friend were turning cards, and we saw where almost like both parties have to take a certain level of accountability. Megan has to take a certain level of accountability, and I don't think she's willing to because she can't see it yet. And even Kelsey has to take a certain level of accountability. You see what I'm saying? So how do I feel about her, like, releasing how do I feel about Kelsey? Look, we're not all natural born rappers, but I think it's the energy of, I'll talk about it more as I keep reading. You know, once you reach a certain level of success, you can't be cool with everybody. Like, them ratchet hoes who you used to do ratchet shit with and have fun with, they gotta stay over there while you look forward. Because when you have more to lose, you can't mess with people who don't have nothing to lose. You see what I'm trying to say? Watch out of the company you keep, the circles you keep. But I said this in an old, when the whole shooting happened, and I did the reading, and I talked about watch the company you keep. You know, this is a lesson to Megan. You're on a whole new level. You can't kick it with your girls who you used to twerk with and do splits with at the club. It's just not going down like that anymore. Y'all can still be cool, but not on that level anymore. Okay? Let me see. So, what forced Kelsey? How did Kelsey feel? How did Megan's ex-best friend feel when she heard her name on the seal? Well, obvious, bitch. She wasn't happy. How did she feel? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stop. Like, why are you bringing me up? Like, I've moved on. I'm doing other things in my life. Like, you're in my, it's like that person who you said, okay, we ain't cool no more, fuck you, and they tell you fuck you too, and then you both just like move on. But in her mind, she's like, why do you keep fucking bothering me? It's like, I've moved on. You know, it's almost giving me the energy of it's showing Kelsey how upset Megan still is. You see what I'm saying? How there was a betrayal that pissed her off. Megan wrote that rap song out of her feelings. I mean, if I got shot or grazed or stabbed in my foot, whatever happened, I would probably be in my feelings too. Especially when that's been your homegirl. But she saw it as Megan being very emotional. Very oh, now you want to talk about it? It's like you didn't want to talk about it when we could have, but now you want to talk about it on your album. So it's almost like Kelsey's moved on. Like, it has the energy of, okay, bitch, bye. You know, the person who's normally less emotionally invested into it and like moves on is normally the person who's like, whatever, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, but I think they're still going to keep going at it. But Kelsey has the energy of, look, bitch, leave me alone, bitch. Like, we ain't cool anymore. I mean, it is what it is. We ain't 10 toes down. And it's just going to be a legal issue. It still goes back to the legal issue. Like, you know, let me see. How did Megan feel about Kelsey's, like, response? Okay, cards are falling. So, I'm telling you, Megan's emotions are way higher than Kelsey's. How did she feel about Kelsey's response? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stop. Like, bitch, on site, bitch, on site. On fucking site, bitch. When I see you, I'ma mollywop your ass. I'ma stump you, bitch. Like, I'ma fight you. Remember I said there's more emotions on Megan's end? Remember I keep saying that? Megan is more mad. Kelsey's like, bitch, I done moved on. Fuck you. You know what I'm saying? But Megan is like, yeah, Megan wants to beat her ass on site. Megan wants this to be a physical confrontation. One thing I will say that I saw yesterday when I was turning cards, there's a lot of confusion on both ends. There's a lot of misinformation on both ends. And in life, when there's miscommunication and things of that nature, I'm a true believer that you need to just do you. Just like, let things calm down and then talk about it later. Let the feelings process, okay? Don't just, like, she ready to fight a bitch. She's ready to fight. Like, you know, in a way of like, defending myself. It's like, bitch, I'm gonna fight you to prove that there's a lot of misinformation between the two of them. Now Megan is gonna start messing with Kelsey's money in the background. That's what Megan is gonna do to get back at Kelsey, is to mess with her money. It's like, okay, bitch, okay, all right, yeah, they got, y'all, there's too much confusion. There's a lot of misinformation, a lot of things, miscommunication, which is the reason why most friendships end anyways, because of miscommunication and not really resolving things when things should. Yeah, she's gonna try to fuck with Kelsey's bag. Almost like make it hard for Kelsey to be in the industry. At first she was like, okay, Megan is very much emotionally invested into this, but remember I said, who's got the most to lose? It's Megan. She has the most to lose. So she's more emotionally invested in it. So she's like, man, bitch, fuck you. Yeah, she gonna try to go after her coin. Yeah. So Kelsey may not, if she, some doors may be closing to her. So she may want to find something else. Who told Kelsey to make the song? Who told Kelsey to like do it? Was it just her, or was she influenced to do it? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stop. It was bothering her. It was the social media, the like chit chat, the she's like, bitch, I'm not bothering you. Why you keep bothering me? It's like it's that type of energy, trying to protect herself from a lot of accusations, because wasn't it said that she was on her knees sucking dick or something? So she's like, well, bitch, you was sucking dick too. I mean, I think like 90% of females suck dick, you know what I'm saying? So anytime a chick is like, you was down on your knees sucking dicks, I'm like, you was too, bitch. We was all sucking dicks, you know what I'm saying? Not a whole bunch of dicks, not in my category, but you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Her reputation, still wanting to do more for herself, like it's messing up her status. Yeah, it's messing up her. Well, if she thinks it's messed up now, wait until Megan starts using her connections to shut you down. Yeah, she had to confront it. She had to, and she doesn't regret it either. She doesn't. Kelsey is not upset about the friendship ending as much as her reputation. Interesting. So this brings me to what was Kelsey's true feelings about Megan. Maybe 2 months before the shooting incident with Trey, with I was about to say Trey Songz, with homeboy who shot her in her leg, Tory the Leprechaun Lanez. What was the energy? What was their energy like 2 months before it went down? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stop. That they were already having problems. That they were. This could not have happened if there weren't problems before. Okay, like when I turned cards yesterday, it showed that they was both starting to act funny towards each other. People say money changes people, but status, having more responsibility, having more changes people. She already felt like Megan was acting funny towards her to begin with, like almost like showing favorites or not being as fair as she normally was. They was already starting to have problems, like not knowing where their friendship was really standing to begin with. Yeah, Megan was starting to like walk away. Megan was starting to rearrange her life. So after the shooting, Megan walked away. Yeah, like not being as generous, not being as open-ended with Kelsey. Yeah, Megan, before the shooting, Megan was going through a lot of rearranging her life. This has got to be the stuff with her manager and stuff, because she was like already upset. This is also a money thing too. Money, like she was trying to do some projects with like Megan, but Megan was still trying to rearrange her life. I don't feel like Megan wasn't going to do it eventually, but it was just when she had, yeah, she was still, they was already starting to grow apart, guys. They were already starting to grow apart. So it had already started to fester. There's a thing about time too. It's like Megan didn't really have the time to help Kelsey to do certain things, And it just started, the whole dynamics of the friendship had already started to change before the actual shooting. Because did Kelsey and Tory Lanez fuck? Was they fucking? Was they exchanging saliva? Was they rubbing two pennies together? Okay, let me see. Were they rubbing penny? 5. Were they fucking? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, stop. There was something going on. Yeah. Yeah. There was something going on. There was something going on. But she wasn't emotionally invested in Tory Lanez. Some sexual stuff, yeah. There was some sexual stuff. But it's not like an emotional investment in him. It's not. If it wasn't sex, it was talks of sex. It was like text messages, flirting, things that are... But when you get this is kind of telling me that Tory was trying to... that there was something going on there. Yeah, and it's like a betrayal. Something that was trying to be kept in the dark too. Was Megan aware of the relationship or whatever was going, whatever flirting or sexual exchanges was going on between Kelsey? Was Megan aware? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, stop. Yeah, she was aware, very aware. Very aware, and watching it too. Like, she was aware, but she felt a certain type of way about it. But I don't think she was expressing it to Kelsey. Yeah, I don't think she was expressing it to Kelsey. Oh, she knew. She knew. And she... Okay, this is getting interesting. She didn't like it when Tory would flirt or do certain things, but she wasn't expressing it. Because, you know, Megan is what we consider a bad bitch. So a bad bitch can't be hating on, you know, another bad bitch. See what I'm saying? I think, like I heard, they have an agreement when it comes to, like, men. Which is telling me that Megan wasn't taking Tory seriously, but she did feel a certain type of way. She was like, like, so y'all, you know what I'm saying? So they were already having communication issues to begin with. It was gonna come out, even if it wasn't with Tory shooting, their friendship was going to end anyways. Okay. How does Tory Lanez feel about all of the leprechaun that could? How does Tory Lanez feel about watching Tory and Megan and Kelsey just go at it? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, so he's watching and he doesn't want to be involved in it. He's like, it's just more on his plate. Yeah, he's just watching. He's like, you know what I'm saying? But he knows that it's not going to be good for Kelsey. Like, he knows it's going to hurt her career. Like, he knows this. Like, Tory knows this. I don't know what Kelsey does really, but whatever she does, Megan is going to try to, stop her bags. Like, you know, but Tory knows in the long run it's not going to be good for Kelsey. What is Kelsey's career going to be like in the next few years? How is her money going to be? How is her money going to be? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. It shows her actually still working on projects. Not only that, but actually finding love, like finding a man who's gonna come and actually be real with her. And I think he's got some money. I think he's in the actual industry. Not like big time industry, but he's in the, he does something in the industry. I think he has like braids or something. But whatever she's trying to do in career wise, it's gonna be shut down for a little while. But then she's showing herself going into new avenues, like going to do other things. It's like whatever she's trying to do now, it's not going to expand. I think Megan is gonna shut it down. I think she's just gonna go. It shows her going into new avenues and actually doing well and actually becoming a expert in it. Yeah. But she's gonna have to take some time and kind of like disappear a little bit, in all honesty. Yeah, and then it's gonna balance itself out again. She's gonna become an expert in something. But Kelsey, she like men with money. I see that in her cards because I saw 2 men who bring her money and access to certain things. So she a pimp. She gonna get money regardless. Okay. And what lesson is the universe trying to teach Kelsey and Megan? Because sometimes the universe is not really trying to teach y'all both. It's just, I really feel the universe was trying to teach Megan because she's reached another level of success. Like, what are they trying to teach them? 5, 4, 3, 2. I converse with awareness. This is not just what I'm saying. It's who's around you. Who are you talking to? Who are you giving your information to? You see what I'm saying? So it's speaking. I keep waters pure. Okay, meaning that you're around people and you around yourself or around people who have good intentions. You see what I'm saying? So they're really telling a lot of stuff dealing with communication, like who you communicate with, how you communicate with them. Yeah, it's real, y'all. Let me see what else that they're trying to say about like the lessons that they have to take from this. This is Kelsey. I feel that like they're trying to tell her to learn how to communicate better, learn how to be more like authentic. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, stop.